was the last time you had a guy's night out?
You mean one I could talk about? When you're in a relationship, it's tough when you're the only one in the relationship. When you're around savages, depends on what is it that you're looking for that night out. Do a shisha, or drink a beer, or go for dinner. It could just be literally just a night where you get together with your closest buddies or your boys or whatever, and you kind of just vent out and let the night take where it's gonna take you.
It's been a while, actually. I actually don't remember. Most of my guy friends are married with kids, and then it's hard to get the schedules to come together. It starts off in a group chat, and you got people that's backing out. You already know who's gonna make the excuse. Are you telling your significant other? What does that consist of? Like the details? Is that allowed? Or are you breaking guy code?
Let's flat out. Big teams, big boys, alright?
My highs and lows, inherit growth, Mr. Deeds. Went from juggling 3 jobs to CEO like I'm Steve. Never been a rotten apple, call me John Appleseed. That's how I bleed. God can see, no other man can judge me. Call him Mike, Mr. International, getting cream. Single mother told me worth, and now I'm worth everything. Went from Wall Street to Abu Dhabi, straight rolling in a Maserati with women that feel exotic. My life too pristine.
Man, you didn't have to do them like that, man. You didn't have to do them like that.
It was film day.
Yeah.
We gotta make a statement.
Exactly, we gotta make a statement. Last
What's
flight
going
out,
on,
man.
man?
Flat out.
Welcome back to the Last Fly Out podcast. We're your hosts, Mike and Jay. Hit that like button, hit that share button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and give us a follow across all of our social media channels. We'll be found at Last Fly Out Podcast. You can find me across all of my social media channels at JLubriel26, and you can follow Mike at
If Mike was here.
Mike.
So welcome back. Welcome back to me. It's been 2 weeks. But I'm back here in the city. Today we're gonna have a fun episode, you know. Since the Knicks are winning, New York is,
As of the time of this recording, they're winning.
Knicks are winning. We won't predict they have won the championship, but as of right now, they're heading to the finals. So it's lit outside. So we got to talk about, when was the last time you had a guy's night out?
You mean one I could talk about? No. The last time I had a guy's night out, maybe in, what are we, in May? Like April? I think, like in sometime in April. Yeah. I had a guy's night out.
And what does that consist of?
Guy's night out consists of getting together with the fellas. No lady friends around. Right?
No lady friends?
No, like girlfriends around.
Okay. Let's be clear.
It depends on what type of night you're talking about, though. Like
Guy's night.
A guy's night, it depends. Like, yo, like if you're all single, yo, you're going to hit the town. You're gonna, obviously catch up with one another, get a good dinner, and go to a nice vibey spot, find some things, and then, like get to know people, new people.
Okay.
Try to expand your network.
All right.
Practice some skills.
So guy's night is only for single people?
No, when you're in a relationship, it could be like, yo, catch in and go watch the game, right? Like, if you're in a relationship, you're going to go out. But the thing is, like, when you're in a relationship, it's tough when you're the only one in the relationship, when you're around savages, right? Right? That's tough. Or when everybody's in a relationship and you're the only one who's single.
I hang out with no savages, just for the...
No, I'm just saying, like... Or you could go out with guys who are just, I just want to get together, just do a shisha or drink a beer or go for dinner or whatever it is, right? Like, it depends on what is it that you're, like, on a serious note, it depends on what is it that you're looking for that night out, right? Like, it's just like one of those things that I think is important to get together with your friends, right? And it doesn't always have to be revolving around alcohol and getting to new people, right? It could just be literally just a night where you get together with your closest buddies or your boys or whatever, and you kind of just vent out and let the night take where it's going to take you. And sometimes, there could be things that can lead the night astray or lead it to a unexpected turn. But for the most part, by and large, just together with the guys, man. This is about being in the same room.
Yeah.
What about for you? When was the last time you had a guy's night out?
Guy's night out. It's been a while, actually. I actually don't remember. I'm due for a guy's night out. I'm actually due for a guy's night out. Most of my guy friends are married. So
So what does that mean?
I mean, but-
You just said earlier it's not just for single friends.
married with kids, and then it's hard to get the schedules
Yeah.
to come together.
Yeah. That's
And it starts off in a group chat, and you got people that's backing out. You already know who's gonna make the excuse, So
oh, I already got some of those in my
Yeah.
group chat.
and I'm typically the planner. So I like to do when I say I'm having a guys' night out or I'm trying to rally the troops, it's for us to do something that we have in common, that we enjoy, have some bonding time.
And what would that be? What do you guys have in common?
I mean, nice restaurants,
Okay.
sports outing, go to the game, go golfing or something like that.
Okay.
If it does, we're gonna get to it later, but if it does consist of like a nightclub or bar, we're gonna set the record straight on what are the rules to that.
There's rules. There's,
Oh, there's rules. There's
rules?
rules. There's rules and boundaries.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I would say, what is it? Yeah, I can't even remember. So I'm due for one, and so I'm definitely gonna plan one soon. You could be involved in as well.
I would love to go. I would love to be involved. I thought I was one of you guys. Like, yeah.
No, yeah.
We have a podcast together.
No, I got different groups. So you might find my other group of guys just very boring. So.
No, but what does a guy's night do for you? Like, what is it like? What does it mean to you now versus what it meant to you maybe when you were younger?
I mean, for me now, it's just really catching up with everyone, catching up with seeing how they are in their family life, whether it be in a relationship or marriage or with kids, like just how everyone's doing and getting the honest view of like what's really going on, what's that like,
But I feel like not everybody's so honest when you like sit down with them, bro. Like sometimes they don't want to talk to you about what's going on in their home life. Sometimes they don't want to let you know that their job is not going well. They may be going through something personally.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the time where you need to lean on people and people don't do it enough.
Yeah, I feel like the circle I surround myself with, we're pretty honest. And I'm doing the same thing. Like, so when I'm there, it's I got to talk to you in person and, tell you about some things that I'm going through.
Right.
So we use that time. That's always the first part. Get that out the way early.
Oh, yeah. Get the weeping out.
Yeah. Get the tears out, the crocodile tears. Get that out the way. And then we can get to some fun stuff to cheer each other up,
So when you were younger, what were some of the fun things that you would do?
So one thing, let's set the baseline. So for guys' night, are you telling your significant other what does that consist of? Like the details, is that allowed? Or are you breaking guy code?
Wait, the specific, like I'm gonna go eat. Like what are we talking about? Like how much?
Like I'm eating at this place from this time to this time. After that, we're going to this bar to grab a drink.
I don't give time ranges. I may be like, I'm going to go eat, and she asked me where you guys are gonna go eat. I may tell her, but like, hey, this is where we're going.
Yeah.
But like, why am I afraid of like not telling my girl where I'm going? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
No, I'm just
if the
asking.
thing is, if it feels like an interrogation, if it feels like, oh, babe, where you going to eat dinner? I'm going here. Who you going with?
Yeah.
I may tell her, what time are you gonna go there? Like, all right, maybe. What are you guys gonna do after? We don't know. Right?
Is there check-ins?
I check in when I get there and when I get home. If we don't,
Or when you leave in the spot, I guess, if you live where.
I usually don't check in if I'm going from one spot to another spot. I'm not gonna be like, yo, leaving the restaurant now, going to the bar now.
Okay.
That I don't do. I will let, just out of I think out of respect, like
Yeah.
you have a girlfriend, like, yo, babe just got to the spot. Babe just got home. If we don't live together, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, if you live with her,
Yeah.
you're gonna see me when I see me. No, but I know there's rules because like I know some guys in some relationships don't like to stay out too late because their girls feel uncomfortable with that. And then in my mind,
they live
together, right? If they live together, right? Because it's like disrespectful or breaking somebody up, whatever it may be. But for me personally, if you do it every once in a while, it's not an issue. If you're doing it every week, there's a problem, right?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be coming home every day at 4 or 5 when you're in a relationship. Like, we all been in the streets long enough to know that nothing good happens after 12 anyway.
Yeah,
Right? Like,
it's kind of early. I mean,
oh yeah, maybe 2 in New York.
2, 3, yeah.
It's like, what are you doing now at 2, 3? What are you doing now at 2, 3 a.m. when you're in a relationship? Like, I'm just spitting facts. Like, I'm not trying to be like, what are you looking for at that time? I know what I was looking for when I was single. So like at that time, I don't know what you did. Just go home, dog. Like, go home. Can't do that anyway. Like, go home.
And then, are there restrictions on where you can go? Would you let your
Like a strip club or something
Yeah,
like
exactly.
that?
If your partner's like, yo, I don't want you in the strip club.
Nah, I don't deal with that.
Okay, no.
Nah, I got no restrictions. I can go, like, because the thing is, like, me personally, you're talking about me personally, right?
Yeah.
Me personally.
Yeah.
There's no restrictions to what I could do. None. Because I don't put restrictions on. I'm not the type to put restrictions on the person I'm with.
Yeah.
With that being said, I'm a guy, and the girl I'm going to be with is probably going to be an attractive woman.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like an imbalance there, because if I go to the club all the time
Yeah.
and she goes to the club all the time, who you think is more tempted? Who you think is gonna get tempted more there, right? Like, who's gonna be put in front of more temptation more times than not? Usually the girl. Like, the guys are gonna come up, start talking. Guys, for as pretty as you look, you're not gonna
how you
hit.
define temptation. It could be a whole bunch of sides of
You're right. It could be over. Yeah, right. True. But I'm just saying, if she's going to a lit spot, right? She can meet a Michael McKenzie, right? Right? She could be a Michael McKenzie. She could be a Jay, right? Like, she could be the.
Yeah.
But if she's meeting a sucker, then I don't really care. But
Yeah.
I may be concerned. I'm like, damn. Like, okay, he's funny, making you smile. Like, nah. But like, no. On a serious note, no restrictions. I'll be honest with the girl I'm with. Like, yo, I'm going to strip club with my guys. Like, I don't deal in toxic.
Yeah.
I think I said this in one of my much earlier episodes. I don't deal in toxic, so I'm very transparent anyway.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm going here. I'm doing this. I have my guys trip that I take every year.
Yep.
Anybody who comes into my life is gonna have to be okay with me going on a guys trip anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Mostly anywhere in the world, right?
Anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world,
Yeah.
right? Because the point is, like, this is my time with my guys who are here before you.
Yeah.
And if you and I don't last, they will be here after you,
Sure,
right?
sure.
So get used to it. Or if you have an issue with it and there's some sort of insecurity with the things I'm doing, let's talk about it,
Yeah.
right? Like, let's talk about it. What's your concern? Does it have to do with something with me? Because if I'm being good,
Mhm.
then don't implicate your baggage because of what somebody else did before you met me
Mhm.
on me.
Yeah.
Now, if you did something to sort of disrupt the trust and she's feeling away, you can't go out here and tell everybody, oh, my girl's wild now, she's crazy, blah, blah, when she caught you, doing something you weren't supposed to be doing at the spot that you said that you was okay for you to be doing it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, so it goes both ways, right? So
It does.
there's no restrictions, but I think as long as the trust is there and the communication is clear, there shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah. I mean, one thing I want to state, I want to put that on the record. It kills me when I feel like women put restrictions on their boyfriends on, you could go everywhere but Brazil, Colombia, shit like that. And I'm glad now a lot more women are traveling, because now a lot of women go to Cartagena, the spot that was once deemed as, you can't go there. Or whatever like
I mean,
that.
Cartagena's
Right?
still hot though, man.
No, but there's so many women.
There's a
that
lot.
do
There's a
bachelorette parties there.
You better be careful. What about dudes who put restrictions on girls? You can't go to Miami. You can't go to Coachella. You can't do it. Yo, you're a girl. You could. It doesn't matter.
It can happen anywhere.
Anywhere at the deli.
And as a guy, it can happen anywhere as well. You don't have to go to these places for stuff to happen. Name any city in the U.S. It can go down.
I'm not even saying that.
I'm just saying, any place it could go down.
Yeah, it's true.
So these fake, oh, you're not going here, I would never let my man go here. And even for a guy, guys, if you're trying to restrict your woman from going someplace, you probably shouldn't be with her anyway.
That's facts, bro. You
Probably
know,
shouldn't.
that's facts. Like, yo, I've been with plenty of people in my life, right? At this point, no one's ever been confirmed cheating on me. But if somebody did something dirty behind my back, probably, maybe, right? The chances are maybe something happened.
Yeah.
Right? But I'm not an idiot because I didn't know. I didn't find out. I didn't, you know, whatever. So if she did something random on a random trip somewhere and I never found out about it, how am I an idiot? Bro, the best advice I can give to men in relationships, and you're over here insecure about my girl can't go to Miami or this, bro, let her go on the guy's trip. Just relax.
Let her go on a what?
Sorry, let her go on the girls trip. Let her go on the girls trip. Let her go on the girls trip. Relax. Don't be on IG too much that weekend. The worst is when you just scrolling and you over here just going to everybody's, her stories, her friends' stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I feel like this leads to something else as well. As I feel like if you're insecure, you low key know the type of woman that you're dating. You know.
What do you mean?
Have you ever had that, like friend? Have you ever had like a friend?
You speaking for yourself? Or
No. No, because if I know, I can't be a jealous guy. First of all, I cannot be jealous. So I got too much going on to be stalking someone and all that. But you look like, you ever met a girl and you're like, damn, you look amazing, and I want to wife you. That's it. Throw away the key. But then you know, hey, such and such, this person, you kind of know her history. And
oh,
like,
you talking about somebody, okay, you talking about like if somebody has a history that's localized.
That's localized.
That's
and you know how easy it just was. And you're like, yeah, I took her for a piece of pizza and then we went back to the spot. It's like, you know what type of girl she is. And you're like, damn, I wish you wasn't like that. But they end up just like, they're so mesmerized and lustful, they just get into a relationship with her anyway. Do you know? I mean, you. So what's it if you know somebody?
What's the question?
So the question is, all right, you've seen it before, where it's like they knew what type of person they were getting involved.
Before, yeah, they had. Okay, so let's just make it straight. So Mike is describing a situation where you meet a girl, great, beautiful, amazing personality, blah blah blah, and you know when she was discovering herself, she did certain things with people that Mike knew. In this example, right? Yeah. So
this isn't a personal.
This is a personal story. It's not a personal story. So in this example, Mike knows this girl. This girl has been discovering herself with people that Mike may or may have not known, but have at least heard about.
Yeah.
And now it's etched in Mike's mind that he's like, hold on, I'm taking her to Turks and Caicos, and my man's just took her to Joe's Pizzeria.
Exactly.
Right? But I don't like doing that on a serious note. I don't like doing that because everybody's entitled to their past, bro.
If it's localized?
If it's my best friend, no. Like, first of all, if she's been with any of my dudes, like I personally wouldn't pursue it.
Okay.
I don't like doing that. Yeah. But if I were ever in that situation for some reason, because this person's, oh my God, so amazing, then what does the past have anything to do? You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, like truly, what does the past have anything to do? I feel like we need to stop. Look, it's hard. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult.
I don't know if you're being honest.
I am being honest. I am being honest. The thing is, like, would I do it if I knew there was a localized history? You're asking me, would I be?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay,
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it because of what I just mentioned.
Yeah.
I probably know those people, and I don't want to be involved with somebody that I know you were with somebody else.
Yeah.
That's the first basis. I just don't do that. The localized history, however she got there with my mans, that's just secondary, right? Yeah. That may go into the decision, but that's secondary, right? Like that's secondary. The first step is I don't want to be with anybody who, like, as guys, we have pride and ego, and the way you, like Cash Cobain said, you want to hurt somebody, what are you gonna do? Take his chick, right? Like, right? Gonna take his chick. Yeah. That's how you're gonna. You're not. I don't want to fight you. I'm gonna take your chick, right? So I don't want to be like, damn. I don't want to walk around holding hands with somebody. My man knows how she looks without any clothes. You know what I mean? Like it just feels weird, bro. Like. It's just awkward. It's like the same reason why you wouldn't want to be in the same spot as a dude who she used to deal with.
Yeah.
Right? Even if you don't know him. You don't want to be around with a guy, you kissing up on your girl, like, yeah, that, you know what I mean? That's weird. Like, it's a little weird.
Yeah.
It's a little weird. So, nah. I mean, I've never been in that situation, but like, I'm just answering it from a hypothetical standpoint.
But my point is, I feel like if you were to get in a situation like that or a relationship like that, then I think this is where the jealousy comes in because you have some preconceived notions of, man,
based
I know how
upon
you
what
are.
she's done.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Based upon what she's done.
But she
even
was
maybe
young.
based upon,
When people are young, they do stupid shit,
or
man.
even maybe based upon how you met her.
Okay, explain that way. Expound on that one.
I mean, so I'm typically the type, like, if I start dating someone, I almost don't want it to be as easy. Like, I don't want it to, and I'll try. I'm not going to make it hard for myself. I'm going to try. At first when you meet somebody, it's not, oh, I really get to know you and I want to propose to you. No, you're dating, she looks hot, you're trying to see what's up. I'm trying my best. I actually respect it when it's like, damn, she has some boundaries for herself. And that goes into my thinking of, oh, okay, like if she did that to me, and I feel like I got, my game is top tier. So I'm like, if she was able to turn this down, I'm like, all right, she got some boundaries. Anybody's not just getting to it, I may be wrong.
She
but
may
in my
not
mind,
just like you, though.
Yeah, I know. But
She may not just like you. You and I have been in situations where they may not like you. They may like me, and I've been in a situation where they like you and they don't like me.
True.
Right? So it just happens like that. It doesn't matter how. In my mind, it doesn't matter how top tier the game is. Like it matters. It comes down to the person. Now, how you meet them definitely goes into the how you meet them definitely goes into the calculation of how you perceive them, right? Like, or maybe like how you approach them. But like, yeah, like if you're into something or you're not into, like, like if you gonna just try to do something with them immediately and then they reject you. I personally like it when they make me wait.
Yeah.
Me personally.
Yeah.
Right? If I'm trying to wife you.
Not too long, but yeah.
Not too long.
Yeah.
Not the first day.
Exactly.
Right? Like,
Exactly.
not too long, not the
We ain't
first
gonna be
day.
around for a year.
Nah. We're not doing all that. We're not doing all that. We're too old for that. But like, yeah, like, look, this goes into like very, like, I know we're having a very comedic kind of conversation here, but this all goes into like choosing your partner,
Yeah.
the person you're gonna spend time with,
Yep.
the person who you're gonna like embark on your journey of your last flight out, whatever it may be. Like this all goes into it. Like, you know what I mean? You want to choose a partner who can actually support you. And you don't get to know that on the first day, but sometimes you just like, there's certain red flags
Yeah.
when you meet somebody, right? So
Agree.
anyway.
Agree. All right. So one thing I want to tick off as well is strip club etiquette.
All right,
So
you're gonna have to think over this one.
So no, strip club etiquette, because this is a big thing. So people, I mean, in a lot of relationships, there's restrictions on, hey, can you go to the strip club? Or if it's a bachelor party, can you go to a strip club, right? So you said there's no restrictions. You could go wherever you want. I feel I'm the same way. I feel like I could definitely go to a strip club. Currently, I live in a Muslim country for the past 11 years. So there's no strip club there. So if I'm in the States and I want to check out a strip club in ATL or something like that, I should be able to go.
Because you've been deprived.
Yeah, I've been deprived. I want to check it out, see the talent.
For the what about the chicken wings?
Yeah, the wings is amazing. Last time I was in ATL, I went for the wings.
Exactly.
Strictly for the wings.
How was the Magic City wings?
I don't want to ruin potential future sponsorships.
They were good. They were
good. But nah, it was all hype. Shout out to in Miami Tootsie's. They have the best.
Oh
food.
no, Tootsie's a god.
Yeah, they got the
A1
best food. The wings in Miami, it was hype. It was hype.
You mean Magic City?
I mean Magic City.
Okay.
It was hype. It was hype. But the talent is top tier. Talent is top tier.
you gotta be like, is the talent good?
It's like circus.
Wings. All right, so strip.
All right, so now you go to a strip club or you go to the club. Is there an etiquette that has to be followed on guys' night?
This is okay.
And the same, we're gonna reverse it. Is there etiquette for when it's girls' night out? She goes to the club or to the bar with her girls. What is the boundaries? What's the restriction?
Bro, there's no, first of all, we have to start off the premise. There's no boundaries, right? You could go out to the club, you could go to the strip club, you could go to the club with your girls or the strip club with your girls. The thing is,
No, because I think we have a different definition
we have a
of
different
respect.
we have a different reality that we live in. Like men and women live in two different realities, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's not the same. We've seen it.
You said no restrictions, so if your girl is in James Harden's section where her
Yo,
mouth
no,
open,
hold on, time out. Okay, time out. Back it up real quick. How did we go from my girl's allowed to go to the clubs? She sees the James Harden section taking bottle shots. Like, yo, come on, dog. Like, first of all, if my girl's doing that, she's not my girl. James Harden can have her. She's not my girl. Yo, anybody who's in a relationship shouldn't be doing stuff like that. It's allowed for you. You could be at the club.
So if you have a beautiful girl, she's out in the club, can she accept a drink from somebody?
Nah.
She's turning down drinks.
She got to turn down the drinks, bro. I'm okay with her getting offered. That happens, but you can't.
Yeah, she's good. You can't help the offer.
You can't help the offer, but you can't be.
But you're
You can't.
turning down drinks.
We don't know what that turns into.
Okay.
We don't know what that turns
So then-
into. Nah.
I don't know what it turns into.
No, when
I
it turns
don't know.
into thinking if for the guy thinking, oh, she accepted my drink.
Or the friend, the single friend, yo, we
No.
gonna be in this section.
Nah.
We standing here, our heels hurt. We're standing here, hey, we just gonna sit
I've taken the
at my
mention for
friend's
plenty
section. I
of
know him, he's cool. He's with his boys and all that. We gonna sit in the section and we just chilling. Is that allowed or no section?
Bro, no sections. No section. I'm sorry, man. Like, no, I'm just kidding. But like the thing, I don't know, man. That's a tough conversation. That's tough.
So I've come with the okay, and then
What's your-
dancing.
what's your-
Wait, dancing. Does she-
Another dude?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. She Latina. You can dance merengue randomly with people.
so okay.
Salsa, bachata can get a little. Bachata can get a little nice.
Exactly.
But merengue,
That's
you
how I dance bachata. You get real nice.
right? Merengue and salsa, you could kind of dance it like
Okay.
apart. Bachata, the way I dance, I'm Dominican.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab your ass but I'm just
Reggaeton.
nah. It's not. What we do? Come on, reggaeton. She dubbing on another dude. Like, come on, dog. Like,
All right. So when I say, all right, for me, I would say send the record straight. So I'm not a jealous person, but I expect my woman to have respect. So of course she's gonna get offered drinks. If she wants to get and hopefully she she should be straight where she get her own drinks and all that. But if somebody want to offer a drink and she want to take it and then like
Pass it
play the
on.
dude and all that, because I've been played. I got a drink for someone and then they like, yeah, I got a man. And then they down in my drink. I'm like, damn, you should have told me that at first. If she wants to do that, I'm not asking those type of questions, but I'm like, I know the reality happens. If you want to take a free drink, I'm cool with that, right?
oh yeah.
But after the free drink, then you have the conversation and you're sitting down. That should take the drink via what is it? A BITCH? Do that. I don't mind that. Or if your friends are single, y'all get invited to a section or something.
What if it's James Harden section? It depends
You
on
could be
who's
in James Harden section. Wait, you can be because I feel like the women out there I feel like beautiful, so I feel like this happened. You could be in James
me too.
James Harden's section, but don't embarrass me. I want you to be the
He don't know you.
No, I want you to be the one that's in his section and they're about to kick you and your whole friends out because you're not with the BS. So be there polite, you at the edge. You got the champagne, you chilling, minding your business. Don't be with your mouth open and he got your throat and he pouring the drinks down your throat.
Or when you call it back and forth, somebody picks up like, yo, your girl's busy right now.
Exactly. Don't be that. Because I just think that's when you go out to the club and if your woman is attractive and she's with attractive friends, that may happen. That may, hey, come get a drink. Hey, come this and that.
No,
And I
not that
say
may. It's going to happen.
Oh, yeah,
it's going to happen.
It's going to happen. But there's a certain way to be respectful and all that. Because I've had sections and I've seen the one that's like, oh, she ain't playing the radio. Like she's not with the mess. She has a boyfriend. And then you see the ones
but
that
I've seen plenty.
ways.
I've seen plenty. Yo, my boy. I'm gonna keep this guy anonymous. He has an affinity for people who are in relationships, right? Whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
And this guy's we call him the nutcracker, bro.
Yeah.
Because he's like, he has been with so many people who have been in relationships that he's like, I don't want to be the boyfriend anymore, dog. I don't want to be the boyfriend anymore. I'm like, nah, and I've seen it. I've seen it. I'm like, damn, like
That's wild. That's wild.
what the hell?
So, but he obviously knows they're in a relationship.
Yeah, when they tell him like, oh,
Okay.
I mean, he's not 100% with it, but he's done enough where I'm just like,
I can't do that. So I say that because I get that out the way. I want to set the boundaries for the women. That's like, yo, y'all could go out, have a good time. It's gonna happen. You're gonna get hit on. You're gonna get offered drinks. You could take the drinks, but you could be respectful about it. Your friends get offered, hey, come to our section. All that. If your friends, that's what y'all want to do. Yeah, I don't mind. That's part of the night out. But there's a difference of you at the section and you all up in somebody's face. You exchanging numbers and all that.
IGs.
IGs. There's a difference between that.
What
And I
about
say
getting?
that-
What about getting? Oh, go ahead, finish.
Okay, you're gonna say what?
Go.
So for me, now when it comes back to our side, what are our boundaries? If we go to a strip club, I don't think there should be any boundaries, right? A strip club is a strip club. If you want to know the details, I don't know. Obviously, don't smash it. If that's even possible. I don't even if that's possible. But I've heard people get accused of that. It's like, yo, it's a strip club, not a brothel. So,
Very fine line.
club, you're tipping, make it a lap dance or two. If me and you are dating, we're probably gonna go to the strip club together at some point. So you'll see how I act. I'm not too crazy with it and all that, right?
Mike likes to hold on to his dollars.
Yeah, right? Like I'm not even making it rain. Like that. So it's never a problem. I don't think they should be worried about. Now, when you go to the club, it's a guy's night out. We go out. Now, do we want to be in a section just full of guys and all that? No, right?
For that, we could just stay home.
We could just stay home. We just stay home. So I think it's like a unwritten kind of thing. It's like, it's just the ambiance. We're grabbing drinks, it's decoration, like people around. It's the vibe.
Decoration.
It's the vibe. It's the mood. It's more of a mood. That doesn't mean we're trying to get numbers. We're trying to take it further or anything like that. It's just, and sometimes the promoters put women on your team.
Yeah, they
or your
do.
section,
They do.
because it just makes the club look nice.
It looks even better because nobody wants to
Yeah.
see a section full of dudes.
Exactly. And then who are we to then tell the promoter, hey, no, just keep our section like this. Like, come on. So,
Nah.
so that's why I think, I say like, hey, it's just the atmosphere.
And sometimes now, with the Gen Z girls, they go up to you sometimes. They want to talk to you. It's not like when we were dating, we're millennials. It's like you had to go.
No, that always happened.
and
I
pull.
felt like, nah, that always,
Yo, I felt like it was. I felt like it was a little harder, bro. I felt like it was like,
I felt like that always
Man, I was-
back in the day, especially if you had a section.
oh,
all
you know what?
needed-
You're right. You're right.
Back in the day, all
That's
you
all
needed was a
needed.
section.
Now you need a
Now you
section. They're looking for your resume on IG.
First of all,
Like,
now you need a section. You need a specific type of bottle. And all that.
you need the Azul
Yeah.
or the 42
Back in the day, I remember when it was your birthday, clubs used to give you a section
with the birthday
And-
cake.
with the birthday cake and the cheap champagne, and you was good.
That's how you was. Oh my god.
You was good. You was good.
Nah. What about getting invited to an after party?
I don't know. I've never done after party.
No, I'm talking about if your girl gets invited to an after party.
Oh, no. So after party?
Yeah.
I think after parties.
after the club.
After parties are out. Like what are you doing after the after party? And most likely every girl that I've dated, that I've been with, y'all can't drink. So that shouldn't happen. And I don't even like being with a woman that could drink more than me. So
Done that one time in my life. That's scary, dog.
that's scary. When a woman can outdrink me, I'm 6'1", 220. Like, if you're out drinking me, then it's a problem.
Yo, I remember this one time, bro. This girl I was dating, bro, this is when I was like 22, 23. Puerto Rican chick from the Bronx, bro. She took down 10 Henny shots in a row, dog, and was sitting upright.
Yeah.
It was sitting upright, bro. I was like, you a beast. I was like, you a monster. She's like, I'm gonna do some tequila shots after this. I was like, you got issues. You got problems. You need therapy and God. Like,
I remember. Should I tell it? Should I tell the story?
Go
This is
ahead.
embarrassing for me though. I remember one time I was dating this girl. She was probably 5 feet, petite, slim. We were taking tequila shots. We damn near finished the bottle like that. When I tell you, like nothing was going on. She probably could have drugged me, like, but nothing was going down from my part, and I just ended up like just sleeping next to her. Then I just woke up, she's sleeping, and then I just went over her and just like hurled my life away. And like she was good. She woke up early in the morning, like brand new. I was like, nah, this is crazy. Like, yo, you cannot drink more than me. So that's my rule. You drink more than me, it's
a wrap.
Together.
It's a wrap.
You cannot.
Oh my God. So no, but what about when guys want to bring their girls to the guys' night out?
Oh, that's automatic violation.
That's a flagrant.
That's violation.
You gotta stay home at that point. You can't bring your girlfriend to the guys' night out. It defeats the whole purpose of the guys' night out.
Defeats the whole purpose. I've had that before. Where guys will sneak,
I've never had that.
bring their girls out, and usually it's early in a relationship.
Yeah, it's always early. It's never like the established chick. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's never the girl you've been with for 2-3 years. It's always like I just started dating her. She's the new thing.
Yeah.
She's the number one on the roster. You know what I mean? I'm trying to eliminate the rest of the girls. I want her to feel special because she's around the guys.
Yeah. And there's dates for that. There's dates for, I'm gonna bring my girl out.
All right, cool.
Cool. But not when but when we have it planned, when we had weeks in the making of, hey, this is the guys' night out. This is what we're doing here.
Now, what if she got friends? If she got baddie friends, you letting her go? You letting it slide? You're letting it slide.
No, you still ruin the
You're letting it slide, but you're letting it slide though. It's a little better than her just coming by herself, right?
No. Because honestly, I always feel that's dangerous. Getting with your guy.
No, yeah, I don't personally do that. But.
Yeah. Unless you're, because I don't know.
If she about it, then who cares though? You know what
exactly.
I mean?
But it's never like that. It's never like that.
Yeah, no.
So
never like that.
And honestly, I don't like hooking up my guys unless I would have to pre-screen my girl's friends and know which one is out here having a great time. She's having a great time, wants nothing serious, and I know that my guy friend is on the same page.
Yeah, because it could be dangerous depending on.
It could be, and you're gonna get the flack for it.
Nah. You know what I'd be saying to the girl's friend? I'm like, yo, buyer beware, right? Buyer beware. I don't want you to come to me or your girl. You do what you need to do. You're a grown, consenting adult. Whatever happens, keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
All right, like
because you never know. Maybe they could find love together, something like that. Maybe it could be that.
Can't be blocking your blessings all the time.
Yeah. So, yeah. But I just like to stay out of it.
Okay.
And I'm like, there's no hookup on my part. If it happens, it happens.
I feel like that was like a younger thing. People don't really do that anymore.
I feel like it's coming back around now.
Yeah, because we're older.
My age group.
Yeah,
I feel like
that's
people are trying to hook people up for marriage.
It didn't work the first time around. That's it.
It's like, what are we waiting for? You did your dirt, I did mine.
What about anything else?
So we got all right. So that goes into the do's and don'ts then. So don't invite your girl.
Don't be on your phone all night.
Yeah. Don't be on your phone.
Yo, don't be on your phone all night. Do not record and post photos on social media that's incriminating of somebody else's business.
True.
Right? Of somebody else's business. If you want to record yourself, do you all day.
Mm-hmm.
Do you all day.
And a disclaimer, that doesn't mean that something's always going
down. It doesn't mean that.
That doesn't mean that. But hey, it's just out of discretion. Just,
just respect the sanctity and the privacy of the guy's night, like, or at least minimum, can I post this? Ask the person, right? Like, you don't know. Like, because they could be like, oh, I didn't know you were going to that spot where your ex's thing used to work there or something. I don't know. Like, So Anyway, there's that.
Are you
And the dues are make sure you pay your Venmos on time.
Oh yeah.
Make sure you pay your Venmos on time. Make sure you confirm. Make sure you don't flake. And come with a goddamn good attitude when you're coming out to the good night, right? Like,
don't be the person that if you don't drink, hey, separate the drinks. Like
that don't work, man. That don't work. I've been that guy.
If you're in your health craze, hey, I'm just coming and sit at the table
but not eat anything.
Yeah,
I hate that. Nah, yo, you're gonna look, ladies. I mean, gentlemen, when you go out on guys' night, everybody's gonna chop it up equally amongst how many people were there.
Exactly.
Now, there are certain exceptions to that rule. Number one is this: if you are ordering a $20,000 bottle on your own and without consulting the rest of the group, that is on you. If you go ahead,
I need you to listen up. I need you to listen up.
I'll do that no more. I'm good. Again, on the at the food, generally it doesn't matter with food, but if you're gonna order some crazy ass caviar, that you know the wild caviar that goes like
break out
the normal, the $60 a gram. Okay, cool. But when you start going into $500, $600, $700, $800, $900 grams of caviar, talk to the group. I'm not saying I don't want to do it. Talk to the group. You don't need to be whispering to nobody else a surprise, like you know what I mean. So there's that.
No. All right, I think we pretty much got it. But before we close out, we just want to. I hope what everyone got from this episode,
whatever they got out of it, is like, yo, these guys are not serious.
I think equally, there needs to be a girls' night. There needs to be a guys' night out.
Of course,
have everything with respect and boundaries, and actually figure out as a couple what your boundaries are and decide from there. You know?
Yeah, no, I am very big on transparency, letting everybody be an individual.
Yes.
Right? You guys are still a team, but everybody needs their timeout. You know how teams have their timeouts, go to their separate sides of the benches? Mm-hmm. That's what a guy's night out is, and a girl's night, or a guy's trip and a girl's trip. Yo, I need my day to myself, or a couple hours in a day to myself where I don't talk to my girl, I don't talk to nobody. I'm just me myself. I need that reset to check in with myself, whether that means checking in with myself or checking in with somebody totally unassociated with my girlfriend, just so that I can get a break, so I can come back fresh, so I can be the best person I can be in that relationship. So I know most of this conversation was from a comedic standpoint and stuff like that, but the real seriousness is, as men, this really does help when you have a community of men who are healthy in a good space. It really does help your mental health.
It does.
Right? Like it helps your mental health to have an escape. It helps your mental health to be able to have differences of opinions and perspectives. It also helps just to have your own life. When your whole life revolves around one person, i.e. your partner, that's not healthy.
Yeah.
It could be a major component of what your current life is, but it shouldn't be the center of your universe, because if that person, God forbid, ever disappear from your life, you're going to feel lost. And I've seen it time and time again where people lose themselves, women and men.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So like, you should always strive to have other things outside of your relationship. This should be the thing that this is my thing, Mike's thing, or whoever your partner is, that's her thing, right?
Yeah.
So whether it's a guy's night out that happens every month, whether it's a guy's trip that happens every year, girls trip, girls night out, whatever it may be, a hobby that you have with your guys, continue to keep doing that and message it from the beginning. Be like, this is what I like to do with my friends, because that's the time for you to do it, because then you give the other person the opportunity to say, I'm not okay with this, or I am okay with this. Cool, I'm going in with it, eyes wide open.
Yeah.
Problem is, when you start developing new habits in the relationship, now the other person can have like, yo, this is not how I met you. You feel me? Like, so.
Yeah. And there's seasons for everything, you know. Certain points of your relationship, you may be able to go out a little bit more. And then certain things, when there's responsibilities that arise, it's like, hey, you might have to cut back. You know, you might not be able to go every quarter on a guy's trip or everything like that. So, yeah, just use everything with just transparency and discretion and with respect to your partner.
Yeah, exactly. Always respect your partner. So, thanks again for tuning in. We appreciate everybody. Like this video, share this video, leave a comment, give us a follow across all of our social media channels at Last Fight Out Podcast. You can find me, Jay, at JLubrio26 across all of my socials. You can follow Mike at
If Mike Was Here.
Thanks, everybody. See everybody next week. Same time, same place.
My life too pristine.
Man, you didn't have to do them like that, man. You didn't have to do them like that.
It was film day.
Yeah.
We gotta make a statement.
Exactly. We gotta make a statement. Last
What's
one
going
out.
on, man?
Flat out.